Hey there, it's Lowell Wild Jr. This past weekend, we had our annual Fellows Retreat where many of my previous fellows will come together and we share great times together. We talk about clinical practice, business stuff, and really just life stuff because in our fellowship, we not only develop great surgeons and clinicians, but we try to really develop great people and human beings. And we talk about our impact in our patients' lives, but also our place in the world. Part of the reason that we have it at this time every year is because this tends to be a slower time of year with patient volume because of deductibles and weather in many parts of the country. It tends to be year after year after year, end of January and into February, again, tend to be pretty slow times. And I always hear many of my partners and physicians in Weill Foot and Ankle Institute and my friends around the country always kind of feel like it's a doomsday time of year. It's like, oh my gosh, my patient volume's down, my practice is suffering. But that's not true because if you look at the statistics year after year, it's essentially the same. However, I've tried to consider strategies to make this less of a feeling like things are not going so well. So a lot of times in this time of year, I will travel. I'll try to have meetings that make sense. But for you, at this time of year, you may want to think about the lower patient volume is an opportunity to work on your practice. And what I mean by working on your practice, maybe start to schedule meetings with some of your team members, start to put more policies and protocols in place with you and your team members. It's a great opportunity to go through training. Always I hear podiatrists around the country say, I don't have enough time to train my staff. The staff doesn't know this, they don't know that. And mostly it's because we just don't have time. Well, take this time when patient volume is low and use it effectively. But start to plan it out. February starts next week. For sure, that's the slowest month of the year for most of us. So plot it out this weekend potentially and start to put some of those thoughts into actions and use this time really effectively. Also, you may want to really start to think about how you can collaborate with others who are having the same experience as you and really come join us in March for the FABI event. There will be 100 to 150 other podiatrists just like you and their staff members who are like-minded. They're going through some of the same trials and tribulations that you are. And when you get together as a group of people and share those experiences and hear the content that we deliver, it is enormously impactful to you, your patients, your staff, and your work-life balance as well. So join us in Miami, March 13th through 15th at the link below. Have a great week.